Overthinking is a killer of joy. It's a killer of dreams. It's a killer of opportunities. It's a killer of your own peace. Too many times we should make a move and just get started, but we overthink and kill something before it even got started. We got to wait till we got the right amount of money. We got to wait till the perfect time. We got to wait till we get approval of people before we could make a move. And opportunities come and go. Opportunities don't go nowhere, just go to somebody else, and we'll miss an opportunity sitting there overthinking, waiting for the weather to be right, waiting for the time to be right. And a lot of times we need to just get started and to take that step for real. Don't match energy. Don't match energy. When you a person of integrity, when you a person who stand on something real, man, don't kill that to match a low-level, low-frequency person. Just because this person being a scumbag, you going to become a scumbag and kill who you are just to match energy with this person? You going to go lay in the mud like a pig just so you could match energy with a pig-thinking motherfucker? Nah, man, you keep your integrity. For real. Me personally, I'm starting to believe love is an action. People will tell you anything. People will tell you anything just to manipulate you. People will play on your temptations, know your likes, your dislikes, act like they agree with you, give you every flattery word just to get around you, use you, manipulate you, and then they got what they want, then they gone. That's why I really believe love is an action. I want to see it. I don't want to keep hearing what you gonna do or what you think or how you feel. Let me see your action. Because people will tell you anything and their action will be totally different and they'll make every excuse. I don't want to hear no excuse. I want to see it. Don't tell me you love me. I want to see it. Love is an action for real. Keep your spirit fed. Just like your body needs physical food, your spirit needs spiritual food. Just like when you eat a whole bunch of junk or bad food, you feel bad in the body. And so when you feed your spirit a whole bunch of negativity, let somebody gossip in your ear all day, man, that upsets your spirit. You feel bad in the spirit. You feel bad in your mind and wonder why you depressed. We got to feed our spirit inspiration, positivity, motivation, staying in scriptures so we can have our spirit right, so we can feel good in our spirit and be a blessing to other people for real. Too many times we can't grow or learn nothing new or be the best version of ourselves because we're not correctable. When you're not correctable, people will let you continue to make the same mistake over and over and over and won't correct you. And that one correction might make you great. But if it's going to be a debate or back and forth or a million excuses why you did this, man, a person let you keep bumping your head over and over and won't even correct you. So one thing I learned, to be the best version of yourself and to elevate at anything, you have to be correctable for real. You can't make sense to somebody who have no sense. You can't help a person who don't want to be helped. You cannot change a person who don't want to change. You can't even correct them because they don't want correction. They want to make excuses and blame. They don't want no self-accountability. It's easier just to blame. And too many times we be eagles, but instead of soaring with other eagles, we go down to the chicken coop and tell this chicken to quit eating his own boo-boo. You got wings, you could fly, but that chicken is happy right there in that chicken coop waiting to get ate. And we trying to get this chicken to fly when we should be soaring with eagles. We cannot change people. It is a drain for real. The power of gratitude is real. Just think about the people you give to and they ungrateful. They don't show gratitude. They still complain. They don't appreciate nothing. You don't want to give that person nothing else. Matter of fact, you want that person away from you. And then think about the person you give to or be a blessing to, and they so grateful. They appreciate the little thing you gave to them. Man, you want to give more to that person. You want to be a bigger blessing to that person. You want that person around you. That's the power of gratitude. Now look at our own life. We sitting around complaining what we don't have, what we don't got. Man, God blessed us with a lot. We still complaining, always the bad news and just telling everybody what's going wrong in our life. Man, why would God want to bless you with anything else and you not grateful? You don't want to give to somebody ungrateful, so why would anybody else want to be a blessing to you? Why would God want to bless you and you ungrateful for the things you got? And then when we lose that, we sit there and complain about that. If we don't appreciate what we have, we will lose it. So I learned to be grateful for real. When you no longer care what people think, you kill that image or that public perception, and you show the world your flaws and you live your truth, man, it is so freeing. It is so freeing because it is a mental and spiritual prison when you're trying to be something you ain't, trying to be perfect, worried about what people think. trying to cover your flaws up so you overcompensate with this image or this persona. Because you afraid to live your truth. And that's why we got anxiety and all this mental health. It is so freeing when you live your truth. And then you realize people got the same problems and issues that you have. You are not that important. For real. I learned some stuff ain't personal. It's just in their nature. When a gossiper gossip about you, it ain't nothing you did. That's what they do. Gossip. But it was all cool when they was gossiping about everybody else. You was all ears and you ain't stopped that person. You just listen. And now you mad because they gossiping about you. You know they was a gossiper, but now you taking it personal, and it's not even personal. They gossip. When the bumblebee sting you, it ain't nothing you did special or bad. That's what bees do. It's in their nature. They sting. We waste too much time wondering why a miserable person don't like us. Man, that person don't like themselves. That person don't like anything positive, anything joyful, or anything good. And here you go walking around with your positive energy. You smiling, you grateful. Man, that irritate that person. Man, misery loves company. And when a person miserable, they are not satisfied till they make everyone around them miserable. It ain't nothing you done. That person just miserable. So quit wasting time trying to figure out why that miserable person don't like you, for real. Every great decision I made was following my gut feeling. And every tragedy in my life and every bad decision was me ignoring my gut feeling, going on what I think or asking for somebody else's opinion. Too many times we had that gut feeling, which is God speaking to us. And we asked the opinion of people and let people talk us right out of what God put in our heart and our soul and our spirit. So I learned to obey that gut feeling. That is God speaking to you for real. I cannot and I will not waste time with people who waste my time. I cannot be around people who waste their time and take time for granted. Time is the most valuable thing we have. You could waste money. You could make more money, but you waste your time is gone forever. And you could tell how somebody value you by how they value your time, for real.